I'll be honest with you. Japan was a lifelong dream for me, a place I had built up in my mind for years as a land of serene temples and futuristic cities. I was terrified that the reality couldn't possibly live up to the hype. But when I finally stepped off the plane, Japan didn't just meet my expectations. It completely shattered them. It wasn't just the sights, it was the feeling. I remember standing in the middle of Shibuya Crossing, surrounded by 1,000 people, yet feeling a sense of organized, respectful harmony I'd never experienced anywhere else. It engaged every sense, from the taste of a perfect bowl of ramen to the sound of a temple gong echoing through a bamboo forest. To this day, it remains one of the most fascinating and unforgettable places I have ever been. And if you're thinking of going, especially now in 2025, you absolutely should. Here's why. In this complete guide, I'm not just going to show you Japan's most incredible sights. I'm going to give you the exact budget, safety tips, and visa information you need to plan your own unforgettable journey into the heart of its ancient legacy. And make sure you stay with me until the very end, because I'll reveal the one simple secret that makes any trip to this land of contrasts a truly profound and seamless adventure. Hello, my amazing travelers, and welcome to Travel Legacy, the channel where we journey beyond the destinations to discover the enduring stories they leave behind. What is the true soul of a nation that exists in a perfect, impossible balance between the ancient and the futuristic? Is it found in the neon-lit chaos of a Tokyo alleyway, in the serene silence of a Zen garden, or in the flawless punctuality of a train traveling at over 300 kilometers per hour? Today, I want to take you on a journey into the heart of Japan. We will look beyond the stereotypes to uncover a profound legacy of honor and innovation, of deep respect for nature, and a culture that has mastered the art of living beautifully in every moment. This is the story of Japan's heart, a journey into its powerful story of harmony. Before our journey begins, I want to share a few unique facts that help frame the legacy of this incredible nation. Japan is an archipelago of nearly 7,000 islands, though 4 main ones make up the majority of the land. Its history is one of remarkable longevity. It is home to more than 30,000 businesses that are over a century old, a testament to the cultural value of dedication and mastery. This respect for the past is contrasted by an embrace of hyper-modern convenience. You'll find over 5 million vending machines across the country, selling everything from hot coffee to fresh eggs. But perhaps its most astounding and unique feature is its mastery of motion, the Shinkansen, or bullet train. It's not just a mode of transport, it's a symbol of Japan's post-war innovation and relentless pursuit of perfection. Riding this engineering marvel, which boasts an average delay of less than a minute per year, is a travel experience you simply cannot replicate with the same level of efficiency and grace anywhere else in the world. Now, before you can experience this incredible nation for yourself, there's a practical first step: the visa. I found the process for Japan to be incredibly simple. Citizens from nearly 70 countries, including the USA, UK, Canada, Australia, and most of Europe, can enter Japan visa-free for up to 90 days for tourism purposes. For many other nationalities, Japan has introduced an e-visa system that makes the application process much smoother. As always, your passport must have at least 6 months of validity. Always double-check your specific country's requirements on the official Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Japan website before you travel. With the paperwork sorted, my real journey into this land of harmony could begin. I've chosen 15 places and experiences that I believe truly capture the soul of Japan. My journey starts in the universe that is Tokyo. It's a city that's alive. One moment I was walking across the iconic, mesmerizing scramble of Shibuya Crossing, And the next, I was finding complete tranquility at the serene Meiji Jingu Shrine, a forest oasis in the heart of the city. I loved the blend of everything here, exploring the quirky fashion of Harajuku, waking up for the bustling energy of the outer Tsukiji fish market, and gazing out at the endless city lights from a skyscraper. From there, I rode the bullet train to Kyoto, the heart of traditional Japan. This city is pure magic. I spent days just wandering from one stunning temple to another, like the golden Kinkakuji and the thousands of red torii gates at Fushimi Inari Shrine. Walking through the enchanting Arashiyama bamboo grove early in the morning was a truly zen experience, and a visit to the historic Gion district offered me a glimpse into the mysterious world of the geisha. A visit to Hiroshima for me was a deeply moving and essential experience. Seeing the A-bomb dome, the only structure left standing near the Hypo Center, is a powerful and sobering sight. The Peace Memorial Museum is heartbreaking but incredibly important for understanding the city's tragic past and its inspiring journey toward peace. Of course, no trip is complete without seeing Mount Fuji. I visited the nearby Fuji Five Lakes region, where on a clear day I got breathtaking views of the majestic, perfectly conical mountain reflected in the calm waters of the lake. For a completely different vibe, I flew to Sapporo, the gateway to Japan's northern wilderness of Hokkaido. It's famous for the incredible Sapporo Snow Festival in February, but I also loved it in the warmer months for its lush parks and amazing food, especially the ramen and fresh seafood. Just a short train ride from Kyoto, I found the magical town of Nara, where over 1,000 wild deer roam freely. Considered sacred messengers, they are incredibly tame and will bow to you for a deer cracker. While there, I had to visit Todai-ji Temple, which houses a colossal bronze Buddha inside the world's largest wooden building. For the best food of my life, I headed to Osaka. The local motto is Kuidaore, eat until you drop. And I did just that in the neon-lit streets of Dotonbori. I tried local specialties like takoyaki, octopus balls, and okonomiyaki, savory pancakes. The energy and flavors of this city are simply intoxicating. To immerse myself in the culture, I stayed in a ryokan, a traditional Japanese inn. Sleeping on a futon on tatami mats and wearing a yukata was an unforgettable experience. I also made sure to soak in a traditional onsen, hot spring, in the mountain town of Hakone. Relaxing in the mineral-rich waters is a quintessential Japanese experience. And of course, the journey was part of the destination. Riding the Shinkansen is an experience in itself. Watching the countryside blur past at over 300 kilometers per hour. Other incredible experiences for me included exploring the contemporary art on Naoshima Island, discovering the beautifully preserved geisha and samurai districts of Kanazawa, and hiking to the stunning mountain temples of Nikko, a UNESCO site set amidst towering cedar trees. Exploring these incredible places is the heart of any trip. But to do it affordably and with peace of mind, it's crucial to know how to navigate the country. So stick with me, because the safety and money-saving tips I'm about to share are game changers. First, let's talk about safety. Japan is, without a doubt, one of the safest countries I have ever visited. Violent crime is almost non-existent, and petty theft is extremely rare. I've seen people leave their laptops on a cafe table to reserve a spot, which says a lot. As a solo traveler, I felt exceptionally safe. The only real risk comes from nature, as Japan experiences earthquakes and typhoons. But the country is extremely well prepared. Now that you know how to stay safe, let's talk about where I stayed. Japan has an amazing variety of accommodation. I loved the stylish social hubs like Nui, hostel in Tokyo, the futuristic The Millennial Shibuya Capsule Hotel, and traditional guest houses like Gojo Guest House in Kyoto. Hostels are a fantastic way to save money and meet people. Of course, the big question is always, what did all this cost? Let's debunk the myth. Japan can be expensive, but it doesn't have to be. I tracked my expenses, and with smart planning, it's surprisingly budget-friendly. A dorm bed in a hostel cost me just $22 to $32 a night, while a delicious filling bowl of ramen was only $5 to $8. Based on these costs, I found that a backpacker can have an amazing time on around $65 per day. A more comfortable mid-range budget of $129 per day will allow for private rooms in budget hotels, a Japan Rail Pass, and a mix of cheap eats and nice meals. If you're looking for luxury, you can live incredibly well on $258 plus per day. But even on a tight budget, I discovered some amazing ways to save money. First, I embraced convenience store food. 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson sell surprisingly high-quality meals like onigiri and bento boxes for very cheap. Second, I got the Japan Rail JR Pass. If you plan on visiting multiple cities, this pass can save you a huge amount of money on bullet train tickets. You must order it before you arrive in Japan. And finally, I took advantage of the many free attractions, like wandering through parks and visiting most Shinto shrines. With the budget handled, let's talk about how I got around. Japan's public transportation is the best in the world. The Shinkansen is the star, connecting major cities with incredible speed and comfort. In the cities, the train and subway networks are extensive and easy to navigate with a rechargeable Suica or Pasmo card. For longer distances, overnight buses are a great budget alternative to the train. And finally, the all-important question: when is the best time to go? I found that the spring, March to May, for the cherry blossoms, and the autumn, September to November, for the stunning fall colors, are the most beautiful times to visit. The weather is mild and pleasant, though these are also the busiest seasons. Throughout this journey, I've shared some incredible places and stories. But right at the beginning, I promised to reveal the one simple secret to making a trip here truly profound and seamless. And here it is. The secret isn't a single hidden location. It's being so well prepared that you can stop worrying about the logistics and truly immerse yourself in the experience. To make that possible for you, I've compiled everything we've talked about and more into a comprehensive 10-point travel guide. In the description below, you'll find my detailed notes on safety, budgets, money-saving tips, and the best places to book. As a special gift to our Travel Legacy community, I've also turned this guide into a free downloadable PDF you can take with you. That's the secret, being prepared so you can be fully present. The link is right below this video. From the serene calm of a Kyoto temple to the futuristic pulse of Tokyo, Japan is a country that doesn't just show you its contrasts, it invites you to find harmony within them. Its legacy is found in its deep respect for tradition, its relentless pursuit of innovation, and the quiet beauty it reveals in every detail. What was the one place that truly captured your spirit? Was it a landscape, a flavor, or a story? Share your most unforgettable moment in the comments below. We would love to build a travel legacy together. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Travel Legacy channel for more journeys with purpose. Until our next adventure, thank you for traveling with us. Keep exploring